So hello everyone, we are here. The weather is beautiful.
Yay! Hello PPLOCEAN, my name is Katya and Tony.
Hello PPLOCEAN, my name is Andrii.
And we welcome you to our podcast where we want to introduce us, introduce our practices and to talk about what we do here in the center. Andrii, he would be with us during our art retreats and he was already as the guest on our silent retreats. Can you introduce yourself, tell what you're doing, what brought you to Portugal, and then we keep from that.
Yes, sure. So my name is Andrii, I'm 21 years old, I'm from Ukraine, and because of the war already I'm living here in Portugal for 3 years in this beautiful country. And I'm an artist, I'm creating paintings, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna also participate in the art retreat, so I'm gonna lead some practices there.
And what is it, art retreat? Why art can be beneficial for people? Like, for example, if I don't want to become an artist or painter, why I will benefit from drawing?
Well, so this is an amazing opportunity for you to express yourself, because through art you can go really deep within yourself and really express yourself with the colors, with the techniques, with everything.
And how does it work then, the practice itself? Do we draw on paper, on canvas?
So we are going to paint on the canvas with oil paints.
Would it be with your guidance, or we will try to figure out how to do it ourselves?
Yes, so first of all I will also explain some techniques, will also show to the people, so how can they try to mix some colors, do some texture and all these things. And then I will try also to help during the process, and the people can express themselves with the colors and techniques, and I will also speak with them during this process about like what they are feeling, what emotions they are trying to convey. The retreat is going to be for 5 days, so I think it's going to be enough time for you to finish your own project, your painting, and of course you can take it with you.
That's actually very interesting, because in my childhood I actually really wanted to draw, and my mother is now became an artist, and I always wanted to express myself, but always difficult not to repeat the nature, for example, or not to repeat someone else's work, but to create your own. And your work is abstract and just expression. How does they born in your mind? Do you already know what it's gonna be before you start?
It always depends. Sometimes I'm just going with the flow, and during the process you are trying to figure it out how it's gonna be, because in your mind firstly you can have some idea in the colors that you want to have in your painting, but during the process, I mean, everything can totally change. I mean, you can try to paint the vertical painting, but during the process you will understand that this painting is going to be horizontal.
Oh wow.
So yeah, and for me especially the abstract paintings, and especially the paintings, it's the place where I can find my inner peace.
But do you really need to know how to work with paint, or you can be totally beginner to do that?
You can be totally beginner, and I will also help you to figure it out, let's say, what you would like to paint and how would you, and I will also help you to express yourself. And you can also ask me some questions during the process, or you can have like some idea. Imagine you want to combine like some colors, but you have absolutely no idea how to do that, and I will also help you with that.
But if, for example, I already know the technique, wouldn't it be boring for me?
I don't think so. I mean, especially in abstract paintings, it's never boring, because there is no like limits in abstract art, and especially in art.
I think that when I paint, I will try to make something that will reflect my love to the sunsets in Portugal, with these colors that sometimes you see. I like see from our retreat center to the sky, and I was like, if I will paint exactly like this, no one will believe that is real. All these colors. So I really want to try a project like this. Once I've been on such retreats, and then the artists ask people who were taking part, just like, put a little bit of paint on your hand. And few of them were like, oh, I can't. Why? You are like 30 plus, put some paint on you, come on. They were like, no, I can't.
Yeah, some people are really kind of afraid to really express themselves. Some people can be very creative. And for me also, an abstract art, it's not thing that you can make the mistake there. You just expressing yourself. It can be very different.
I'm actually personally very looking forward, even if I'm in a lot of different practices, like I teach yoga, meditation and so on, I also still think there's something not discovered in me.
Yeah.
So I hope that while leading a retreat and by being a part of Creative Awakening retreat that we're going to have soon here in Sao Bernardino PPLOCEAN Retreat Center.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start from the day one with an introduction with Andrii, that he will show us how does it work, what canvas we have, and we start the project. And then during all the days with different practices, with more masters, with me teaching yoga, people, participants, you will understand and realize and really open up your creative part. And at the end, we will make an exhibition with already ready works, and people will present why and how, what they feel. And also we as people that been next to each other, we can also share.
Yeah, we can also share our thoughts there.
Yeah, so that's our idea, and join us for Creative Awakening Retreat. We will be very happy to share the practice. Andrii will show you all the techniques he knows. I will inspire you to open up your heart, your creativity channels, and throw everything to canvas.